Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh, boy. Now that is good stuff. I'm telling you the truth.
Hey y'all, today we're going to learn a few good cooking skills from a legend, Mr. Justin Wilson. So here we go, y'all. Sit back and enjoy. You ain't seen cooking like this, I guarantee you.
How y'all are? I'm glad for you to see me. I guarantee. And then we're gonna make a crab meat etouffee, and it's so good. Mm-hmm. Just to think about it makes me hungry. A crab meat etouffee. Now, etouffee means smothered. You don't put any water in this dish. You put a little wine, and all the alcohol cooks right out. That's terrible, but that's true. And in this pot right here, I'm gonna put a whole. Let me see. I keep my recipe here. When you got as many recipes as I have, there's no way to remember them all. I don't try. But right here it says a half a cup or 1 stick of margarine or butter. Now I use margarine, so it doesn't cost me much money. Look at that. Tastes good. But do I have that? Mm-hmm. I want to put in this as soon as I get this going. It'd be a good idea to turn the fire on. That helps. I guarantee you. Now I got the fire going on high. That's too high. I'll just cut that down to a medium. Got that down on medium right now. And into this, I'm gonna put 4 cups of chopped onion. Whew, boy, sounds like a lot. But when you make an etouffee, it's smothered. You got to use a lot of onion. If you don't use a lot of onion, it ain't gonna taste good. That's how simple that is. Nothing to that. Just put that in here right now. Yeah, go in there, boy. You melting pretty. I guarantee you are now. And this, you let it simmer for a long time. First here, I don't put the crab meat in there until last, but to be sure if I got it now. There it is right over there. Into this. As soon as I can get that little corn, now there you go. You're melting right now. Get it melting. I don't like to put onion and margarine that's not melted, no. So here we go anyhow. That is just plain old ordinary onion that everybody sees. These happen to be some good onion. I like to make a sandwich out of good onion. I guarantee that's good. I made one last night. Now into this, I'm going to put some bell pepper. Let's see how much bell pepper. I'm going to put 1 cup of chopped bell pepper. That's what that is right there. Chopped bell pepper. Okay. Stir. Remember what I told you about it. If you put anything, you got to stir. Hey. Those onions are beginning to look clear already. And now I got to put some green onion I got right here. A cup of chopped green onion. Man, and they're good. They're good for you too. Went for green onion, I believe I'd have been gone years ago. But I eat them, I love them. Get that stirred in there good. Oh yeah. Okay, now I got to put some garlic, chopped. That must be garlic. Yeah. That garlic. That's not too much. You don't want to put too much. That's 1 teaspoonful of garlic. Ain't nothing to that. Hardly no garlic at all. Get that scattered around in there. It's getting a little juice in there. Without You never put garlic in until you get a little juice. If you put it in with just nothing but oil, it clams up and don't put out no flavor. See? That's what it does. All right, here we go. Excuse me, I got to look at these shrimps. They're doing all right, but they got to boil better than that. Come on, shrimps. That'll do it. Now, when you're doing fine, into this I got to put a little steak sauce, like a tablespoonful of good steak sauce. Well, let me put this parsley in there first. I better put that in there. This is chopped parsley. And it's good. I love parsley. Good for you. Clean your breath up and all that stuff too, you know. Yes, sir. Chlorophyll, that's what it is. Good stuff. All right. Put that there. I got to put a little cup of wine in there. No. It's picante sauce. Oh, it smells good. Picante sauce. And that is another good seasoning. It really is. I like it myself. And I use it in a lot of things. Throw that in there, boys. Now you're going. Doesn't that look pretty? I guarantee that's pretty. And it smells good. It'll taste much more better than that, I'll tell you the truth. That's for true. Now, into this, I got to put 2 cups of dry white wine. I use a Chablis that you can either cook with or drink. It don't make any difference. But if you drink too much of it, you can't cook. Can't cook. And you stir that good. I got to put some salt in here too. Salt to taste. What you figure is how much you got in there. Then you can put enough in there to know what it's going to taste like. At least I can. That's practice. I've been practicing that a long, long time. Oh man, that just smells so good. Now, I want to be sure I got everything in there. And I got a half a cup of stick of margarine, I have 4 cups of chopped onion, I got that. 1 cup of chopped green onion, I got that. 1 cup of chopped bell pepper, I got that. 1.5 cup of chopped fresh parsley, I got that. 2 cups of dry white wine, I put that on there. Just 2 tablespoonfuls of steak sauce, I got that. 1 teaspoonful of minced garlic. Got all that in there. And I got to stir this and let it come to a boil, and it's coming to a boil right now. Oh boy. Now let me see what I got over here. I got something that looks like crab meat. This was claw meat. I like it because it seems to have more flavor than the other, and it's easy to get out of the claw than it is the rest of the body, you know. That makes it easy. I didn't put any salt in there yet. I better put that in here before I put that. Come here, salt. How much salt y'all think this ought to take? We got a bunch of stuff there. So I'm gonna put, that's 1 teaspoon. And I'm gonna put another teaspoon, kind of run it over a little bit, you know. Now, that ought to be enough salt on that. We got to stir it in there. Throw that in there. And see, man. Ooh-wee. I got to put a little hot pepper. I know I got to put a little hot pepper in there. Let me see what it says. Nope, I got picante sauce. That's hot enough. That's what, you don't have to worry about any more hot sauce. Got some in there already. When you put that picante sauce, it's hot enough. All right? Let's go in there, crab meat. Now, before this crab meat went in there, I want you to know it was hand-picked. And picked all the little shells out of it and things like that. And it don't taste good. And that ain't all. You may think you broke a tooth. It may be just a shell that broke, but you're going to worry about it being a tooth you got broke. And that ain't good, no. So we've got this good clean crab meat in there. And what we're gonna do is get this going where I got it on simmer. Looking over that little clock, see what it's got. But I think them shrimps is most dead, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I got to look at them and see. Take one out and taste it maybe. See how that mixes up real nice? I'm gonna put this on a simmer, and it's got to simmer for quite a while. And then you serve this over rice. And it's good too, you know. I guarantee it's good. I don't know who's talking back there, but it ain't helping him or me either one. Now what I'm gonna do is put this on simmer. Put the lid on it. We don't even lift the lid for quite a while. It all depends. I think that, there we go. Now let me simmer that down to simmer. I done did it right this moment. Now that's simmering in here. Oh, I see. Etouffee. Wonder where the rice is. I don't need any rice, but I'm gonna get me a little etouffee. Put in this nice bowl I got right here. We cooked this a little early to be sure I had some etouffee for me to eat. Come here, boy. Get enough so you be sure you know what you eat, all right? Got that. Put this right here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh, boy. Now that is good stuff. I'm telling you the truth. That etouffee is so good. And it's easy to fix. But this is easy cooking. Right there. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Mm-hmm.